It is time now for Today in History, when we look back at the big moments from the past with this segment. It's part of Open Mic, airing every night at 7 o'clock. Reese Waters shows us how on this day, the whole world fell in love with four lads from Liverpool.
Today is August 15th, and it was on this day in 1965 that four lads from Liverpool played what may be the most famous gig in rock and roll history, the Beatles at Shea Stadium. Now, we presented moments in history with the Beatles before because they've given us a trailer load of them, but this may be their biggest. Beatlemania was in full swing in the summer of '65, and the time had come for their second U.S. tour, which opened at Shea Stadium, home of the Mets in Queens, New York. To say the concert was an event would be an understatement. 55,000 fans showed up, setting a box office record of $304,000, which at the time was the greatest gross in the history of showbiz. The boys were brought to the stadium in an armored truck, and with 2,000 security personnel in place, they played a 30-minute set to an audience seated in the stands from a stage setup on second base. By the way, played is academic because no one, including the band, heard anything over the crowd screams. They probably could have just stood there for 30 minutes and the audience would have been just as happy, which probably would have been my way to go because, you know, I'm cheap.
And you can watch Open Mic with Reese Waters every night at 7 o'clock or find more on our website and YouTube page.